Now is the time for the WBC to order this damn fight. Jojo, Diaz, Devin, Haney, now. Ahora mismito, please, now, right now, please. No more games, no more this 90 days thing, no more these extensions, nothing. Just order the fight now, ahora. Please, just order the fight. Let these guys figure it out in the negotiations, and then if they got to go to purse bid, go to purse bid. At the end of the day, just order the fight, please. You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxer, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already heard. Jojo Diaz versus Ryan Garcia is off. Ryan Garcia sustained an injury during sparring, needs immediate surgery in his hand, and the fight is off. It might not come to fruition. They trying to reschedule the fight probably in February, but with injury like that, we don't know how it's gonna be his rehabilitation. So we don't know the timetables really. They could give us estimation, but every case is all different. We don't know how he's gonna handle again rehabilitation and things of that nature. Now, y'all already know Ryan Garcia pulled out of the Javier Fortuna fight this past summer because of mental illness, which that was given is a mental illness pandemic. We wish everybody is doing great. We wish everybody mental stability and things of that nature. It is what it is. His career has taken a setback for it. You just got to be real. But now is the time for the WBC to order this damn fight. Jojo Diaz, Devin, Haney, now. Ahora mismito, please, now, right now, please. No more games, no more this 90 days thing, no more these extensions, nothing. Just order the fight now, ahora. Please, just order the fight. Let these guys figure it out in the negotiations, and then if they got to go to purse bid, go to purse bid. At the end of the day, just order the fight. Please, order the fight. They got no opponent. Jojo Diaz got no opponent. Devin Haney got no opponent. Just that's it. Let's make the fight. That's it. There's no more fights. There's no more fights. Just make that fight. Anyway, but what I figured out is, y'all remember, y'all been following the WBC and DHP promotions. Bill Haney have stated that he will offer more money to Jojo Diaz than he ever had, right? He will offer the fight. And why would you think that a fight with Ryan Garcia will give him more money, right? Trying to compare, like, we making more money than Ryan Garcia. We making more money than Tio. We making more money than Javante Tan Davis. So we the one that can supply that type of money. Right? We understood also that he was a network free agent. But me reading the Mike Compinger tweet, Mike Compinger says, sources, Eddie Hearn offered Jojo Diaz $1 million to fight with Devin Haney. Golden Boy hoping to reschedule the fight with Garcia versus Diaz. Fight in February. Diaz agreed to deal that pays $1.5 million for Garcia. Think about it. So he was going to get more money to fight Ryan Garcia than fighting Devin Haney. Now, ladies and gentlemen, is it about Jojo Diaz won for the money at this stage of his career? I mean, he never had $1 million offer. They say they offered him $1 million, but somebody offered him just a little bit more. And this is what I said during anytime I'm on a panel, anytime I had this a conversation with a DHP, whether it's somebody's panel, my panel, whoever, I said, give them the offer. Give the offer right now before Jojo Diaz, Golden Boy Promotions, Ryan Garcia, which is in-house, is going to start negotiations. Throw him a number, throw in the term sheet that you're going to pay him more. So if y'all would have heard about that $1.5 million, y'all would have gone with the 1.7 or maybe $2 million. At the end of the day, the guy's going to go for money at this stage of his career. He got a family, he got things of that nature. He has fought Gary Russell Jr. for what, $600,000? Or I forgot what other fighter that he almost won the purse bid. He never had $1 million offer. And yes, they offered $1 million, but not more than Ryan Garcia. You get $1 million after taxes, you probably come home with $600,000. He fights with Ryan Garcia, he's coming back home with a cool $1 million in his account. He becomes a millionaire. Well, you gotta make, I think, do you need to make $2 million to become a millionaire? But anyway, you actually make $1 million off of your career. I think that probably DHP should offer 1.7, 1.8, more. You're the money guy. But in all sense, this fight needs to be ordered by the WBC. That's it. Let's quit playing the runaround games. You can see that everything probably in the lightweight division is falling all apart because people are avoiding what needs to be done. It's crashing. The mandatory system don't work. The belt is all ambiguity. You already said. You already heard Teofimo Lopez on my interview yesterday. Teofimo Lopez said, like, yo, man, so we both getting played. We both getting played. He just getting played more than me, but we both getting played. Teofimo Lopez kept it real. We all frustrated with the situation that's happening in the lightweight division, regardless of what's the plan. Regardless, is everybody sitting at the dinner table and know was the world, was the franchise, the supreme, and all that stuff. At the end of the day, just let's get this fight on. Let's get this fight. Jojo Diaz, Devin Haney. I hope that Mel. I guess that Eddie Hearn is running DHP, so I guess Eddie Hearn's the one that's making the offer. I hope that Eddie Hearn signs the petition for them to order the fight now. Order the fight. That's all they gotta have. That's all it has to come through fruition. Order the fight now. That fight is not gonna come through fruition with Ryan Garcia. Order the fight. Mauricio Sudamon, the board of WBC, needs to say, boom, yes, we order the fight right now. Go into negotiation in 30 days, and in 30 days, we'll probably go into purse bid. Or before that, I don't know. But these guys have enough time to negotiate. Give them a good number. Jojo Diaz, I said in the past that DHP didn't supply no information, no offer. But maybe Eddie Hearn was the one. Maybe the question was Eddie Hearn was the one that he supplied the offer. Eddie Hearn is the boss. So I hope that Eddie Hearn goes out there and petition. I hope that MTK comes and petition, and Jojo Diaz and Go to Bowl Promotions petition the fight. Now, I know there's some type of, back and forth when it comes to Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya. I think Oscar De La Hoya and Go to Bowl Promotions are kind of fed up with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing because of the Canelo Alvarez separation, and they feel like Matchroom Boxing probably, I'm just saying, now this is my opinion, probably they felt that Eddie Hearn and the Zone was in it together to bring the Canelo Alvarez and have a strategy, had an out strategy for Canelo, an exit strategy. So I don't think that they see eye to eye, and maybe this is why it's hard to make that fight. Maybe this is why maybe DHP should just step in, because I think they got respect for Oscar De La Hoya. They got good relationship with Eddie Hearn, and maybe they could become really the middleman. And just get this fight on the road and probably offer it. You got the money, offer that man that money. Whatever, just to get him in the ring, or Go to Bowl Promotion, do right by Jojo Diaz, and let's get this fight on the road. I think everybody got responsibility and accountability if this fight doesn't come to fruition. If it doesn't come to fruition, then nobody really wants the fight. Then Jojo, Golden Boy, Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, DHP don't want the fight. Now, at the end of the day, this is prize fighting. It's about the money at the end of the day. Really, nobody, his contemporaries don't really give a damn about the belt that he got. Let's just be honest. They all have said it. So right now, this fight is for the money. DHP, Devin Haney has been getting paid well. He's not going to take a pay cut for what? I think if he go and take a pay cut for somebody, it won't even be a T.O. because they believe that they're the A side versus T.O. That fight is not going to come through fruition. And check it out so you can see why Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney will never come to fruition, because Devin Haney believed that he's the A side to Teofimo Lopez, but he believed that he's the B side with Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, and that's what these fights ain't happening. Check out when DHP Bill Honey said that he is not the B side to a T.O., but he could be the B side to Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis. Check it out.
All right, we don't argue the fact that being a B side to a Tank Davis, right? Right. I don't even argue about being a B side to fucking that other kid.
T.O. Ryan T.O.
No,
which
fuck
one?
No, fuck no, Ryan Garcia.
Okay, so you're the B side to Ryan.
Yeah, well,
right,
okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We understand that, right? We understand that the hoopla that he brings, right?
Yep.
So y'all already heard, folks. That's what I mean. So at the end of the day, man, and shout out to everybody, man. All the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I hope they put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Man, let's get this show on the road. It's time for the WBC just to step up and order the fight and let these guys just handle it, man. If you need to strip all of them, just strip all of them. I don't give a damn. Just make the fight happen. Everybody, all the power players, all the hands in the cookie jars, make the fight happen. I do believe that Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz will fight each other, but the money got to be right on both sides, so the money just got to be right.